So let's go ahead, Linda. What do you think this book is about? Just by the front cover only.
So I know it's romantasy, I know that much. But yeah, it's about a wolf that's got an arrow in it and has it's made out of shards of steel. So it's
Yeah.
like a magical spiky wolf
Okay.
that's been killed. I don't see
So
any romance in this.
spiky wolf.
It's really like silver blades in it. It's made out of blades. If you look at it, that's not fur. Those are razor blades in it. Can you see it?
I
Razor
can't
blades
see
in its
that.
skin. So like you're like, this is no ordinary wolf. This is a magic wolf.
Literary labyrinth, labyrinth, literary labyrinth, labyrinth, literary labyrinth, labyrinth, literary labyrinth, labyrinth.
Hello and welcome
Hey.
to the Literary Labyrinth podcast. This is our first introductory episode before we launch our very first full episode in early January. So my name is Leela and I am a nerd for books with unrealistic standards for men. And I also have a deep love for just epic fantasy books where I can just escape reality.
My name is Linda. I'm the other half of Literary Labyrinth, and my life is chaos. So I hardly read. I really love reading, but yeah, there's no time I can read, and it's just something I really want to get back into. So there you go.
Because your kids keep you busy and your job keeps you busy. So yeah,
Yeah.
that's fair.
So help me, help me.
Then we are two sisters, one that reads fast.
And one that reads incredibly slow.
But hopefully we'll fix that along the way.
So I'm an extremely slow reader. So I want to get back into reading a bit more, and I want to pick up speed because at the moment I'm reading probably a book a month. And though I watched something on Instagram that said reading more than 5 books was actually winning, I've seen people on there that read like 81 books in a whole year, and that's not me.
Yeah, that's
If
not
I
even
can-
me either. Oh no, wait, is it?
If I can get to 30, I mean, that's like a trophy for me. That's a complete win. But yeah, I'm nowhere there yet. And I was looking on socials and trying to encourage myself to read and what would be the best books to read. And I've seen tons and tons of socials that are saying, I didn't read for a decade. And then I saw this book and now look at my bookshelf. So does anybody know what the book is? Shall I tell you?
Reveal.
Da-da-da!
Ah, you mean this
Romantasy.
one?
Yeah.
Matchies.
Romantasy at its best. Well, I've not really read much romantasy. I'm always like real life, but I'm going to give it a chance to increase my book load.
This is good. This is what I like. I like it. I always try to bring you over into the fantasy world. Although I know you're a huge Lord of the Rings fan, so we share that, as you can see.
Yeah. Only
Look at
some
that.
at the bottom bit, but yes, love Lord of the Rings and would love to get back into it. I really love that series.
But yeah, so yeah, I've got really into reading. I never used to read I used to find it really hard. But then over the last like year or two, I have just got full into it and I'm obsessed. I love it. I'll
You
read
totally have.
books after books. Yeah.
Yeah.
So I just read so many. But it's all fantasy, dark romance with sci-fi. Well, not mainly sci-fi, but like a little bit of more fantasy, I would say. Although I have read some Star Wars stuff, it's mainly like ACOTAR and, Fourth Wing, and these are the big hitters that I'm saying, but obviously I've read more kind of smaller stuff. So I'm coming to it from a sort of, I want to share my reading journey and meet all you lovely people and let's discuss.
Yeah. So I think I've kind of come to it just to read more, and actually I don't know anything about book talk, and I've just like sort of like kind of entered a world, and I'm like, what is this? This is really cool. This is just like cozy, and girls are doing craft activities and reading books, and I'm like, why have I missed this?
It's
Where
so
has this
great.
been? And I'm like,
It's so
yeah.
good. I know I'm easing you into the book talk. It's not as scary as you may think. Obviously Bookstagram. But it's great because there's so many fun things to do, not just reading, but like having book clubs, having these new bookshops open and having these events that you can go to, and then bookbinding. Have you done bookbinding?
No, I'm sorry. I just don't get the bookbinding. It looks like absolutely boredom to me. Why would you do this?
Wow.
Sorry. Like,
Okay.
I don't have time to buy my book. What's wrong with it? Like, I wouldn't have bought it if I needed to rip it apart.
Well, you know the
Like,
ones where they like rip this and then they go and then they put a nice new cover on it.
don't buy it then. Just buy it.
the point, it's an
I'm sorry. I'm
activity.
sorry. I'm just like, I know you can get loads of those lovely special edition things. Like, just buy that. Like,
Yeah, but
everyone's going to
sometimes
come
it's
for
nice
me,
doing a
aren't they?
personal. They're totally going to come.
They're going to come for me. I'm
By
sorry,
the way,
bookbinding.
I shall
just
let you
don't
know
get
that
it.
on our socials, I am actually participating in a bookbinding class for said book.
Good for you.
For this
Good
book,
for you.
and I'm going to make a brand new hardcover at the Bad Girls Books. So look out for that. So
Okay.
I'll let you know how it goes, Linda.
I mean, my mind can be changed, but at the moment, I'm just like, why? I'm sorry. I'll leave it at that. Don't come for me.
Fine.
So you've read this, and I haven't read this.
I have
So-
read it. I'm rereading it. So I know, I know what's going on, but Linda hasn't read it. So in order to start as this introductory episode, we thought we would start by asking Linda, what's her opinion on this cover? Like, she knows nothing about this book, nothing at all. So let's go ahead, Linda. What do you think this book is about? Just by the front cover only.
So I know it's fantasy. I know that much. But yeah, it's about a wolf that's got an arrow in it and has it's made out of shards of steel. So yeah. So it's
Yeah.
like a magical spiky wolf
Okay.
that's been killed.
Okay. So do you
Don't
have
get any
any
romance in
idea?
I don't see
So
any romance in this.
Spiky wolf with any other thoughts?
There's
we,
like
do we
blades
just
in
think
it,
it's
look.
just a generic wolf.
No, like there's literally like silver blades in it. It's made out of blades. If you look at it, that's not fur. Those are razor blades in it. Can you see it? Razor blades in its skin. So like you're like, this is no ordinary wolf. This is a magic wolf.
So mainly you feel that it's about a wolf, this story, yeah?
Yeah, I'm not really getting the romance of the wolf. Like, does the wolf turn into like the prince or something? So
Well, it is fantasy, so,
is the
things can
girl the
happen.
wolf? Is that the twist? Is she like trapped and she has to be kissed or something? Is that the twist?
Okay, well, I tell you what, to help you out a little bit more, just thought, I'll read the back synopsis of the cover, okay? And then you can decide, what do you think? So, and I apologize to all, I still don't know if I'm saying her name right. Is it Farah? I'm going to go with Farah and then correct me. Farah is a huntress. The skin of a wolf would bring enough gold to feed her sisters for a month. But the life of a magical creature comes at a steep price, and Farah has just killed the wrong wolf. Taken prisoner by a high fae lord, Farah learns that her masked captor is hiding even more than his piercing gaze suggests. But as Farah's feelings for Tamlin begin to burn through every warning she's heard about his kind, a shadow is falling across the land, and if Farah cannot fight it, she will lose everything.
So okay,
what's
we're
your
getting a bit
thoughts
more
now?
information. So there's a fairy involved. Is that it? Is a high
That's
fae
our
a
fae.
fairy?
High fae, yes.
Okay, I got that much. Like, it's not something else. Like,
No.
is that? Do we get low face? Can you tell me that much? Do we get a low
You know
face?
what? That's a very good point. Is there mid fae? Is
Do we
there
get
like
mid-fae?
low and mid fae?
Working class fae? Do we get that?
So
Do we get that?
this is clearly not working class fae. This is like first class fae.
Right.
high
Okay. Okay.
Like,
Cool.
it's like royalty fae.
Aristocrat
and that's
fae.
like, boom,
Like made in Chelsea fae.
bit higher.
Okay. Right. Okay. Fair enough. Okay. So so it's a high fae. She's gone a bit Hunger Games. This Farah girl. She's Hunger Games. Killed that wolf. Is it this wolf she's killed? The razor blade wolf. And you said
I mean, I think that's a fair assumption.
the life of a magical creature comes at a steep price. So it is a magical wolf. So it's a magical wolf, and she's killed it. And I don't know, maybe there's a massive fight. Is it like at the start? There's like a massive fight, and he's like razor blading her, and she's like, "Oh my god!" And then she gets the arrow, and she's like, "Killed you." And then this high fae is like, dude, you killed my dog. Like, but like, obviously, like maybe high fays have wolves as dogs. I don't know. Anyway, and so am I warm or cold? I don't know. And he's like, you
Well,
killed my dog. I'm gonna arrest you, or I don't know what they do, like magical arrest you. And yeah, and she's in trouble now. Does she go to court? Does Felix? Oh, so basically, he's taken her captive. So actually, I thought. So is he the police? Like, or
what,
because he's taken her
who,
prisoner.
Tamlin?
Yeah, it says
Is he the
taken prisoners
police?
by the Filey Lord. So it's did she kill like the sheriff's dog? And he's like now put her in prison. It says there taken prisoner. Like he must have some kind of
Yes.
authority of the law.
Yes, he does. Yes.
Okay.
But I
So
don't.
and
I,
she's in like the cell or there's a case and she's like they fall in love over that or something and there's a darkness in the land.
she
I
falls
don't
in
know.
love over a case.
I don't know. Like she's been put up because she's like, we're going to arrest you for the death of my dog, and he's like, yeah, but like you got to, I don't know, we're putting you on trial, and that's how they fall in love because you realize, oh no, you're really a good person. You didn't mean to kill my dog. I don't know.
eh, in a in a way, you know.
I mean,
One could say that. One could say that. Well, I mean, we know that that an incident happens, aka probably kills the wolf.
why did
And
she kill the wolf? Is she evil?
Well,
like, is she an
you need
evil
to
like
read it.
sorceress evil huntress? Actually,
She's a huntress, but there's no evil in the name.
well, why did she kill this wolf?
I would
then?
say
Oh, right.
you should
For her
assume that
family,
she's not
for her
evil.
sisters.
Well, yeah, she's doing it for
Oh.
family, so
Oh,
she's not
right,
a bad
okay.
person.
I've gone a bit too far here. Right, she's killed it for her sisters. She's poor. Okay, so she's a low fae.
She's a povo. Yeah, she's a povo,
She's a-
and then this guy comes in and he's minted.
Oh, right. Okay, then and they fall in love, and it's rags to riches, and then she loses everything.
I can't
I
say
close?
much about that. Okay, I would say that's not bad. That's not bad.
Yeah, look, it says here the life of a magical creature. So this wolf that she's killed is a magical creature. So it has superpowers. Not only does it have the skin of a razor blade, it's got powers. So we don't know what this power is. If it could be like, I don't know, like Superman's dog, fly, and like it's just been caught off guard. It could be like, you know, what we were talking about, the Cyclops like beams, pew pew. Like it could be like, I don't know, in the forest. Maybe that's why. Like the magical wolf, like his powers were used for bad. And she actually was helping it out here, like helping the people. Like this wolf was in the village going cray cray.
You're going away. You're going.
So
you
where
need
is
it-
this?
you-
So is she in the wolf was for a month. So we don't know where she killed this wolf. So this wolf could have like gone like this magical wolf. They had no idea that it was magical, and all of a sudden it's come in here, caused
what
chaos
I
in the
will
village.
say about what I will say about the synopsis is it's very vague. There's a lot more depth to this book than what this is saying. I can't say so much because I don't want to throw you.
When
you
does
know.
the wolf die? Like, is it quite soon? Like, because it's kind of giving away the first thing, or like, is it like, you know, the wolf like dies in the middle? So this chaotic magical wolf is going chaotic in this village for about like 50 chapters, and then it's like, no, we've got to put it down.
One could say that what I will say is this wolf getting an arrow is significant. That's all I can say.
Is it a magical
Significant.
arrow? Ooh, it is a magical
No.
arrow. Ooh,
No.
because it has to be to penetrate the steel and
no.
its thing, the razor blades. It must be.
Actually, I don't want to say it isn't, and it is.
This is vague.
Yeah,
This
sorry,
is
that
vague.
doesn't really help. They'll like everybody be like, well, one could say, but not really. Okay, well, that's Linda's opinion on the Court of Thorn of Roses from the front cover and the synopsis on the back. That's all her information, as well as it being a huge hit on Book Talk and social media and the book world, and it being a romantasy. So, what are your thoughts? Do you think of Linda's opinions? Do you think Yeah, you're on the money, Linda. Or, whoa, honey, you are going to be in for a treat. But obviously let's not give any spoilers. But yeah, please let us know your comments. We are on social medias, Instagram, TikTok, and you will be watching us either on Spotify or YouTube. So YouTube, feel free to add any comments.
But you might not be reading anything at the moment and want to get back into reading too. So, you should come up with your own thoughts. What do you think? Maybe it's not a wolf. Like, maybe just put that down there. What is this thing? And what do you think is going to happen? So you can read along.
Maybe it's a dragon. No, I'm not even throwing that out there. It's not. It says it's a wolf on the back. It's a wolf.
But yeah, you can read along. So make sure you book it in the library. So you've got time to read it before January, because it takes about 3 weeks. I've had a look at that list already.
And if you can't wait for the library, perhaps ask a friend. Can I borrow this from you? Or do what I do, which is go to the bookshop, like The Works, which is amazing. I love their cheap books. And just buy it.
But yeah, as Leela says, we'll be launching our podcast in January. So make sure that you stay tuned to that by following our social medias and YouTube. And yeah, make sure you kind of follow us along and know what happens.
So the way that Literary Labyrinth podcast, we're going to do it is we're going to select one book and we're going to discuss it over 4 weeks. So we will be airing an episode once a week. Therefore, our first episode that Linda has just mentioned that we will be airing in January, we will be discussing the first 12 chapters. So please read along with us if you haven't read it before, or if you want to reread it again. Share in the discussion. We hope to see you there. But I think, Linda, you better get reading, girl.
Yeah, this is going to take me a while if I'm going to make the deadline. So, yeah, I guess I'll see you guys later. And I'm going to find out about this magical wolf. Let's see what you all say. Bye.
I actually can't. I cannot wait until we discuss this, because you're going to be like, well, the wolf.
So we look forward to seeing you on our first podcast episode, which will happen on, remember, January. So make sure it's your New Year's resolution. And if you want to know what's happening in the meantime, you can follow us on Instagram, TikTok, at Literary Labyrinth Podcast, or you can follow us on YouTube, where you can subscribe, where this is now live, this episode, at the same title. And yeah, just click that subscribe button and you'll be in touch with everything that's happening. So thanks for watching, and yeah, see you later.
See you next time.
Literary